Hello, my name is Jubin Ahti. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. Today we are going to cover some recent news about Canadian immigration, both from the provincial and federal aspects. The most hot topic in the past few days, IRCC is no longer requires the permanent resident applications who already done the biometrics test in the past 10 years in any of the applications. So actually it's a very good news for people who already applied for PR and who already received a biometrics test letter. So basically they're no longer required to take biometric test if they have done any biometric test in the past 10 years. The second piece of news is that Canada-US border will stay closed up to October 21st, 2020. There are some rumors that after that, the border will stay closed almost till the end of the year. The only exception are the people who travel for essential work, which means basically the work that they don't have any discretion over to avoid by not traveling the border, just like truck drivers and the people who wants to move the goods and carry out the essential works. The second group is the Canadian citizen, permanent residents of Canada, and their immediate family members who can cross the border. You already know about the Canadian citizen and permanent residents of Canada, and their immediate family members are spouses or common law partners, all the dependent children, which means the not married children under the age of 22, the dependent children of the dependent children, the parents or step-parents and their spouses, and the guardians of the children. So these people can be called the immediate family members, and if they're the immediate family members of a Canadian citizen or permanent resident of Canada, they can cross the border. Canada is going to give second chance to the PNP applicants who lost their job due to the coronavirus. Some people who applied through one of the PNPs, they're required to have a job offer. And when their application is approved in the province, it will be sent for the federal processing in later stages. And one of the conditions is that they must keep working as long as their application is processed in the federal immigration office. Due to the pandemic, some of these people lost their jobs and subsequently under the risk of losing their PNP application. But now the Government of Canada and IRCC informed that if these people can find another job until March 2021, they can pause their application processing till that time and find a job, and then they can inform and the application would be processed again. They have to inform their situation to their provincial immigration authority and apply through the PNP to inform IRCC about stopping their application processing for time being. The last but not least of piece of information, which is very exciting, at least for me, is that Ontario is going to undergo some changes in immigration programs. If you have any background, in 2018 and 19, Ontario had 5 very popular immigration streams. They were three of them were employer job offers for skilled workers, abroad skilled workers, and international students, and in-demand jobs or skills. And there were 2 other immigration streams that they didn't require any job offer, which was also even more popular. There were master graduate, and PhD graduate. The problem that happened in the past year was that these immigration streams would be opened even for an hour, and it would be filled within less than an hour, I should rather say. That was created so much confusion and prevented OINP to choose the right candidate for immigration. So right now, the Ontario Immigration Office is trying to propose a system which is basically very much similar to express entry, if you have enough knowledge about that. It's called the EOI system. Basically, the immigration streams, all these 5 immigration streams that I already explained, they're open all year round, and all the applicants can submit their EOI, or they call it expression of interest. They can submit their expression of interest there. They provide some basic information about themselves. They don't need to submit all the documents and a big chunk of documents and package. Their profile would be remain in the OINP system multiple times a year. Usually the same system in other provinces, it happens like 3 to 4 times a year. The OINP will go through this pile of EOIs, or expression of interests, and based on their criteria, selection criteria, and how many applications they can actually process, they will go and choose some applications that match best, and they will send ITA, or invitation to apply, to those selected applicants. Then the selected applicants who receive ITA, they have some time frame. Again, it could be 2 months, 3 months, depending on the situation, to prepare and submit a full completed application to the OINP. This is exciting news because there is no more rushing to the website, looking to make sure that, someone can submit an application. Everyone has a time, and eventually the most efficient, the most qualified applicants would be chosen. So it is good news. Hopefully it will serve best for the qualified applicants as well as the province. This is the news for September 24, 2020. I will try to keep you posted of any changes to the immigration law and regulations as soon as there are some new news out there. So I would be grateful if you like and subscribe our channel, and please give us a thumbs up. It doesn't hurt. Thank you very much. I wish you the best in your immigration application, and take care.